Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news now, fans. If you've been paying close attention to the NFL landscape lately, especially within the NFC East, you've probably heard some whispers, maybe even some bold predictions, about a potential game changer for the New York Giants. And believe me, the latest move, signing Christian Wilkins, might just be the piece that propels this team to new heights in the upcoming season. It's not just a rumor or a splash move, it's a calculated, strategic addition that could reshape how the Giants approach their defensive line. And I know, when you think about the Giants' defense, you immediately picture stars like Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Abdul Carter. These guys have been outstanding, no doubt. They form a formidable front that already commands attention, but what if I told you that signing Wilkins might be the key to unlocking an even more dominant unit? That's exactly what this move represents, a potential turning point that could elevate the Giants' defense into one of the league's most feared. Let's take a step back and appreciate the context here. The Giants have built a strong, versatile defense over recent seasons. Dexter Lawrence has been a beast up the middle, anchoring their run defense and providing consistent pressure. Kayvon Thibodeau has shown flashes of elite pass-rushing ability, while Abdul Carter has been developing into a promising young linebacker with a knack for getting to the quarterback. Brian Burns, although not currently on the Giants roster, is often linked in rumors, but for now, the focus is on what they already have. Yet, despite this impressive core, there's always that question lingering: what more can they do to push their defense from good to great? And that's where Christian Wilkins comes into play. Wilkins, a player known for his relentless motor, disruptive presence, and versatility as a defensive tackle, is a perfect fit for the Giants' scheme. When healthy, Wilkins has proven to be one of the most impactful defensive tackles in the NFL. His ability to collapse the pocket, clog running lanes, and demand double teams opens up opportunities for the Giants' edge rushers to thrive. Think about it, with Dexter Lawrence occupying the interior and drawing constant attention from offensive lines, adding Wilkins to the mix creates a nightmare scenario for opposing offenses. It's a classic case of doubling down on strength, making the interior of that defensive line virtually unstoppable. But beyond just his talent on the field, there are questions about Wilkins' injury status and personality, as there always are with free agents of his caliber. Still, when you strip away the noise, what matters most is his health and his impact when fully fit. And let's be honest, the Giants could really use a player like him, someone who can consistently disrupt plays and shift the momentum in their favor. Now, I know some fans might be wondering, what about the injury rehabilitation process? Is Wilkins ready to come in and make an immediate impact? Well, reports suggest that he's been progressing well, and given his reputation in the league, it's safe to say that the Giants' medical staff and coaching staff are confident in his recovery timeline. The idea is to bring him in at the right moment, once he's fully healthy and ready to contribute. And that's crucial because the Giants don't want to rush a signing like this. They want a player who can hit the ground running, especially with the season approaching fast. When healthy, Wilkins is a game changer. His presence alone can alter the offensive game plan, forcing quarterbacks to hold on to the ball longer or adjust their protection schemes. But let's also consider the strategic implications of this move. The Giants have had a solid defense, but they're always looking to edge out division rivals like the Eagles and Cowboys. Adding Wilkins isn't just about improving the roster for the sake of it, it's about gaining a competitive edge. Imagine a front line that combines Lawrence's strength, Thibodeau's explosiveness, Abdul Carter's emerging talent, and Wilkins' disruptive force. That's a recipe for elite defense, one that can consistently pressure the quarterback, stop the run, and create turnovers. It's exactly the kind of upgrade that can turn a good team into a legitimate Super Bowl contender. And speaking of the season ahead, the Giants players and coaching staff are clearly optimistic. The locker room dynamics are shifting, more competition, more motivation, and a newfound confidence. Wilkins' addition could also serve as a leadership boost, inspiring the younger guys and setting a tone for a relentless, disciplined front. The coaching staff has been emphasizing the importance of versatility and adaptability on defense, and Wilkins fits that mold perfectly. His ability to line up in different spots along the line gives the Giants more flexibility in their schemes. It's a move that screams long-term planning, not just a quick fix. Now, fans, I want to take a moment to reflect on what this means for the NFC East. This division has historically been one of the most competitive in the NFL, with the Eagles reigning supreme lately, but the Cowboys always lurking, and now the Giants making bold moves. The addition of Wilkins could be a signal that the Giants are serious about reclaiming their spot at the top of the division. They're not just content with being competitive, they want to dominate. And a dominant defensive line is often the foundation of a team that can go deep into the playoffs. The NFC East is shaping up to be even more exciting this season, and the Giants' move to sign Wilkins might just be the catalyst for a division shakeup that fans will be talking about all year long. Let's not forget the historical context here. The Giants have always been a franchise that values tough, gritty defense. Think of the legendary teams of the past that could impose their will on both sides of the ball. This move, in a way, connects to that tradition. They're bringing in a player who embodies that relentless spirit, a guy who can anchor their line and set the tone for the entire defense. It's a move that speaks to the team's confidence and ambition. The Giants have been building steadily, drafting young talent, and now, with this signing, they're making a statement. They're here to contend, and they're willing to make bold moves to do so. As we look ahead to the upcoming season, the question isn't just about Wilkins' individual impact but about how this move fits into the bigger picture. Will the Giants' defense be the difference maker that pushes them over the top? Can Wilkins' presence help them stay healthier and more consistent throughout the season? These are the questions on every fan's mind. But one thing is clear, the Giants are serious about their Super Bowl aspirations, and signing Christian Wilkins is a bold step in that direction. It's a move that could pay off in ways that fans haven't even fully envisioned yet. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this move? Do you think Wilkins can be the missing piece for the Giants' defense? Are you excited about the potential this signing brings? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Giants organization. Remember, this is just the beginning, there's still a lot of season left to write new chapters in the Giants story. I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for all the latest news, analysis, and insights on your favorite team. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, let's go Giants!